Hello once again everyone, Berringer here. Welcome to the 5th episode of the Dark Souls Remastered Blind Let's Play. Well, not really. Unfortunately, during editing the 5th episode and the 6th episode, I lost chunks of footage. There was some sort of data corruption. I don't know what it was caused by, but I think it was because my laptop crashed halfway through exporting of the two videos, meaning that I've only got footage of the 5th episode remaining and the face cam from the 6th episode. So I thought I'd mash everything up together and try and recap what happened on the 5th episode. I started off by wanting to get the item that's on the bridge over to the left. I feel like I'd seen it so many times and I wanted to go get it. So I was going to be really reckless and hop over that little bridge by doing a little running jump. Like, I remember my heart like pretty much skipped a beat as I thought I was going to fall down to my death. Luckily, I didn't. As we traversed over, we managed to get this ring of sacrifice, which, if I remember correctly, which will show here in a second actually, I don't need to remember. It will show us that the ring of sacrifice is a ring that allows you to you don't lose your souls when you die. It breaks, but you don't lose any souls upon death. Next we jump to this woman that we saw in the previous episode, and we begin to purchase a few things from her. I believe we get a short bow from one of the enemies nearby. So I thought, I purchased some of the arrows, which would help us out if we needed to take any enemies out from long range. I haven't had a chance to buy any poison arrows or anything like that. I've only bought the fire arrows. As you can see, I only buy 5 of the fire arrows, and I think it was about 20 of the standard arrows. Or did I buy more of them? I can't quite remember. So we got those from speaking to her. And we go on to get our short bow out, which we managed to get from the archer that's in this tower. I believe when I was running between areas, which I was planning on cutting out when I did go around to editing this episode the first time, we picked up the short bow, and I'm trying to figure out here how to make it work. I didn't realize that I'd put it in the wrong hand. You need to put it in your left hand, because obviously you hold it with your left hand and you draw back the bow with your right hand. If you are, I believe that's the common practice for it. I'm not entirely sure, but anyway, that's what we do here. We equip our short bow, and I test it out here. I still haven't gotten the mechanics of it down quite yet. I'm still struggling on that. But I'll get there eventually, like most things with this series. As you can see, there's the dead archer. We defeated him. Good riddance, I say. And after this, we travel down to this door here that was locked, opening it with the depths key that we got from the Capra demon. As we were traversing down, we found this big sort of bruiser cook with a giant butcher's knife. This thing gave me the runaround. I almost died several times to this thing, but I managed to keep dodging out of the way. It kept pretty much like breaking through my defense like that. It was terrifying. But luckily I'm managing to sort of like parry, well not parry, but like block its attacks, and managed to get the final strike on it, defeating it. I'm expecting the butcher's knife, but we only get a sack from it. So I have a wee look at this helmet here, which doesn't really do much. It's a bloodstained patchwork sack by the undead man-eating cook lurking in the depths. 2 eye holes have been haphazardly cut out. It is unexpectedly soft and comfortable to wear, but is probably near meaningless in terms of defense. I have a wee look at that, and I'm thinking, yeah, that'd be fun to wear, probably in PvP. But because I'm not going to be doing any of that, the sack hood is pretty much useless to me. I was told by a friend at work, they said that those butchers drop all the time. They drop a sack hood, but you can get the butcher's knife from them. After checking that chest wasn't a mimic, I discover inside of it a fire ember. Looking through my regular inventory to try and find it, can't find it. Go to the key items and find the large ember for the blacksmith. Ember required for weapon ascension, a large, high-quality ember, handled by the blacksmiths of Astora. Ascension for +5 standard weapon allows reinforcement to +10. Also can ascend a +5 standard weapon. Quite a. There's another one of these butcher bruisers that has given me a bit of grief. I'm managing to sort of skirt around it, and as I'm trying to hit square to do my my Estus Flask, I take out the binoculars, which causes me to get stabbed in the back, and we get our first death of the episode. As we continue on through the depths, I find this room and I hear this voice.
Here, over here. Please, you must help me.
And I'm thinking here, oh no, if I break these boxes, is this thing going to jump out and attack me? But I was pleasantly wrong.
Thank you. I would have been a supper without you. Been eaten alive. I shudder to think. Thank you. Thank you dearly. I am Laurentius, or the Great Swamp. I will not forget my debt to you.
As we continue on down to the depths, I find this chamber key, sewer chamber key. Between that and here, there was just loads of slimes that kept jumping down at me, and I got really frustrated. As we look at the sewer chamber key, it tells us that in any community, a few bad apples are sure to exhibit insatiable greed. If they were turned undead and banished to the depths, would they reconsider their ways? We shall use this key to see for ourselves. We continue on. Traversing through the catacombs of this sewer, we stumble upon a giant rat, and that's the moment where I pretty much screamed, peeked the mic, and ran away. But I thought, no, I'm going to take this thing down. So I begin combat with this giant rodent. This thing, I'm managed to block it several times. I'm not, taking much damage. But then I slide down this thing, and I'm panicking here. I'm thinking, well, I'm dropping to my death. But no, we just drop down into a lower portion of this dungeon. Turning the corner, I pretty much freak out seeing this thing. It's things about like big bug eyes, like they freak me out normally, but this thing leaping through the darkness at me totally freaked me out. I'm not entirely sure what these enemies are called. I think I read somewhere they're called basilisks. I'm not entirely sure. But after like mowing through hordes of them, I find the Ring of the Evil Eye. I'm very intrigued about this thing, so I go and have a look at it. And it says, according to legend, this ring contains the spirit of the Evil Eye, a dark beast which assaulted Astora. The strength of the Evil Eye does not waver, and HP is absorbed into the user. I immediately switch this ring out with the old witch's ring, and I still have it on.
And good day to you.
Oh, we meet this NPC, Dominal of Xena.
A peddler of sorts. I adore trinkets and oddities, so I trade for them.
And I'm looking through his inventory.
I'm afraid I don't see anything here.
And I see gold pine resin, and I immediately think, if there's a boss coming up ahead, I'm going to have to use this thing. I'm going to have to use gold pine resin on the boss, so I buy it. I also buy the bottomless box, which allows inventory management at bonfires. That's going to be handy going forward. I see these crystal straight swords, great swords and shields, and I really want to get them, but obviously they're like, 4,000, 6,000 souls apiece. I can't afford them right now. There's more arrows, and there's an armor set as well that I don't pick up because that is even more expensive. Looking at around about 45,000, 47,000. souls to get them all.
Thank you. That was a fine trade. I have this funny feeling we'll meet again soon. And we'll make another fine trade, of course.
We will, Domino, but that will happen later. I still can't quite place his accent. I think he's... At some points he sounds Irish to me, but he's not. I want to say he's Welsh, but I'm not an expert in the Welsh accent, unfortunately. I'm not an expert in any accent. Shut up. Continue with the commentary. After exploring a bit more, I decide to go back to the room that contained the giant rat. And this time, I'm gonna kill it. Unless it kills me first. Luckily, we managed to defeat it, and we are rewarded with a humanity. And a soul of a nameless soldier. There's an item up there that I don't know how to get. Hopefully we'll manage to find it in another episode, because I don't manage to get it this time. Continuing onward, we climb up the stairs to this large chamber that we found. This thing screams boss room to me. Absolutely screams it. And then I see this marking on the ground. And I can summon Knight Solaire. So I do. I immediately summon him because I know what the gist is. This is like ringing the old hunter bell in Bloodborne. I'm summoning him because there's going to be a boss down these stairs. I know it. So I'm waiting here. Solaire pops up, praising the sun. I am buzzing for this fight. I walk down the stairs to traverse the white light. And emerging out of the depths comes the gaping dragon. This thing is terrifying. It's the biggest boss we've fought so far, and I am bricking it. I immediately run over here to grab whatever this item is, and hopefully let, Solaire do his thing, and, take a chunk of health off of him. This thing is gargantuan, so I just start wading in, and just swinging my sword as much as I can. I love the design of this boss. The fact that it's pretty much its rib cage is split open. I'm like fumbling around with my my inventory to equip my longsword, so I can put the gold pine resin onto it, so I can hopefully do a lot more damage. I pop an Estus flask because I was not comfortable with that level of damage being, taken on me. So I apply this gold pine resin. Because I'm assuming this is going to do a heck ton of damage to this dragon. And already I can see there is sizable amounts of damage being done to it. And I swing and a miss because I'm not locked on. I don't know why I'm running away to pop an Estus flask. I could have easily just kept swinging. I'm wasting my gold pine resin. You guys are going to be so annoyed at me wasting the gold pine resin. But you know what? Solaire's vanquished because of my idiocy. This thing flies up into the air and lands. And I'm thinking, oh god, is there going to be some sort of aerial style combat here when this tail comes out of nowhere smacking me? I'm knocked down. As I'm running away to heal, I get killed. Dying for the second time this episode. For a second time, I attempt to face this boss. I apply my gold pine resin a little bit too early. I wonder if you can see the pattern here. I start swinging at this thing, hopefully dealing a fair bit of damage. I haven't summoned Solaire this time because I was no longer human. I'm far far away from this creature to actually deal any damage. But already I'm dealing a fair amount of damage to it with the gold pine resin on board. It starts stamping around at me. I'm, trying to like keep as much distance as possible, but it smacks me in the back. I send flying, and then I run away to apply my Estus Flask to heal up, just so I can take another one of these mental attacks that it's got. I roll out of the way just in time. And then I start wailing on its head. Our gold pine resin is lost, sadly. And we start to get trampled on. And we're crushed beneath the legs of this dragon. At this point I was getting a bit stressed, so I thought, I'm going to summon Solaire again. Hopefully he can help me win this fight. At this point we were like about an hour into the recording, and I thought, if I can't beat him this time, I'm going to call it a day. Because I was knackered. But I thought, with Solaire at my back, and a gold pine resin on my blade, I can take this creature down. I can take him down. And that's what I set out to do, ladies and gentlemen. It breaks these two pillars again. I love the design of it, the four wings, the split open torso. I think it looks amazing. I pop an Estus Flask. Solaire is going at it. I just start slicing the buttocks off this thing. Look at that amount of damage I'm doing. Already, that's pretty much what, like a fifth of its health gone. Start to slice away again. Like our stamina regen. We're already bringing it down to half health. I need to get out of there. But no, I get smacked in the face by a claw. I need to get out there quickly. But I pop an Estus Flask, being a little bit cocky, not following Han Solo's orders, and I start wailing on this thing. Just trying to get as much out of this gold pine resin as possible. But now it's worn off. So I'm just hitting this thing with everything I have got. It flies up again, drops down. If this thing lands on me again, it's going to kill me outright. Solaire's in the back throwing spears of lightning at this thing. But sadly, Solaire was no more. I'm panicking, my heart is beating in my throat, and I've got to kill this thing as soon as possible. It's backed itself sort of into a corner, so I'm just going to start slicing away at it, doing the same strategy I've been doing for the whole fight. It's almost there. I'm pretty much screaming at the microphone at this point. I'm several slices away. I'm almost there! And then the dragon drops down upon me, killing me. And so we are back in the game. Unfortunately, I lost the footage that shows me destroying the gaping dragon. It was a very good fight. I came close to dying a couple of times. I managed to defeat it just by running around, dodging its attacks and slicing through it. I found out that by hitting its tail enough times, it drops this. The Dragon King Great Axe. It requires 50 strength to wield. And this is what it looks like. How cool does that look? I'm so gutted that I lost the footage. I I thought I had some of the face cam stuff, the audio from it, but I didn't. I only had the first half of the episode. I didn't even have the latter half where we went down here and defeated the dragon. I am so sorry that I can't show you guys what it was like. If I could, I would. But we defeated the dragon, and we went to the Dark Root Garden. We defeated the demon beside Andre, and we also died several times to there, which is why I'm bumping up the death counter by 5. I remember we died 5 times there, so we are looking at a 40 death count currently. We also got the Sunlight Medal from Lautrec of Karim when we went back to Firelink Shrine. And I'm getting messages left, right, and center. Can you please be quiet, phone? I'm sorry. What else did we get? We also got the Blight Town Key. A key to Blight Town from the depths of the Undead Berg, swallowed by the gaping dragon. As its name suggests, Blight Town is a place of great pestilence. Even the polluted inhabitants of the depths are aware of its dangers, and built this mighty door in hopes that they could remain safely separated. We got that from defeating the Gaping Dragon. We've got 29,900 souls. I'm going to put them all to good use right now. And we're going to continue on. We're going to go delving into the depths of Blighttown today. I'm not going to record for that long because of how this episode is going to be edited together. This was planning to be episode 7, but unfortunately that is not going to be the case, considering. Let's go up here, because there's a bonfire nearby. I'm going to rest at it, upgrade my stats, and then I'm going to head down to Blighttown, which I've heard so many bad things about. Nothing specific, but I've heard that it was just like this horrible, laggy place in the original versions. Let's rest at a bonfire and level up. So we can level up 5 times here. We put our strength up. That seems quite good. I'm going to do that, and then next time I'm going to level up our dexterity to the same amount. I swapped out my shield for the dragon shield because I prefer it, quite frankly. And it's just that little bit lighter, meaning we can roll just that little bit faster. There's a fly flying around my face, and I'm really sorry if it lands on the camera. Head down this way. We're going to unlock the gates to Blighttown now. I'm not too worried about the slimes.
Hi, Shemai. We meet.
Can we buy anything from you? Helm of the Wise, Armor of the Glorious. No, we can't. You know, it's good to mention that I actually did find
Well, that is a shame.
2 crossbows. I found the heavy crossbow and the light crossbow. We use the Blighttown key to open up the door. Sorry if I feel a little bit disjointed right now while I'm commentating. I'm still quite upset about losing all that footage, because there were some really good reactions in there about, you know, just like with with, you know, enemies popping out at me in the grove. I found a secret wall with a bonfire behind it. It was so cool, and you guys won't get to see that because the footage was lost. I was expecting something to pop out at me there. Luckily it didn't. But now we'll descend down the ladder. into Blight Town. And you also, you know, missed me swearing a lot because I swore a fair bit in the woods, the grove. I initially went there because a guy at work told me that there was a really good item there that would help me out. Oh, get back! Yes! Ooh. I can't kick him. Yes, there we go. So he's dead. It gives me a dung pie. What's a dung pie? Turns enemy toxic but also affects player. Atrocious fecal waste matter. Throw at an enemy to build up toxins but also builds up your toxicity. Although the stench makes it difficult to carry on one's person, turning an enemy toxic inflicts high damage over a period of time. Lovely. I am glad. I am glad we were given... Oh, I think I know where I am. Oh, yeah, boy. No! Well, that's us dead. 40, and even 40, I believe. And here we are back down in Blight Town. Oh no! Bloody hell! Right, you, come here. I didn't get the parry on, which is bad. No! Ouch. Get out of there! Oh! No. No! Not again! I just can't catch a break, can I? Screw you, Blight Town. Screw you! I wonder if I should just run past this guy. It might be easier for me to do that. Hey, buddy. Ooh. Oh no. Oh dear. Don't do this to me, please. I am just like you. I'm just like you. Just like you. Angry and alone. There we go. Aren't we happy now? Are we not dead? There we go. We're dead. We're all happy. And everything's fine. Blight Town! Hiya! Come here, you big lug. Let's see if I can parry you. There we go. Right, come on. Gotta parry you again. There we go. Getting the hang of this parrying thing. Oh no. No! Haha! Not like this! Got more dung. That's just what we need. Isn't it, ladies and gentlemen? All we need is dung. Ooh, there we go. Get parried. Who the crap are you? There we go. Don't know what that thing was. Doesn't really matter, because it's dead now. There we go. You are now dead. You're now dead. We are happy. There are dudes running up to me. There's another one over here. Hello. You have a spear now. Oh, that's another thing. I found a spear during the lost recording. Found a spear. They're really cool. Ugh, backstab. Get died, son. Holy crap, what's that? Oh, there we go. Right, I'm not happy with whoever's, like, firing these things at me. Large soul of a lost undead. Lovely. Anything here? Nope, nothing. Hey, buddy. Serves you right for being a fool. Oh, you bugger. Oh, Christ. Where did you come from? It's really difficult to see down here. Don't know if you guys find that when you're playing Blight Town. It's very difficult to see. Maybe it's just because my monitor's rubbish. Or maybe it's because I've got bad eyes. We don't know. What the crap was that? What the actual crap was that? Ugh. No, not like this, not like this. There we go. Oh, that was so close. That was so very close. Right, there's something there that I can jump down and grab. Just what I'm gonna do. Not overly happy in this place. I don't feel safe. Large soul of a nameless soldier. I really, really, really do not feel safe. There's Gadget in here. Hey, can we maybe not do that? And can we just... Bye-bye. Thank you for flying with Berringer Airways. Right. You go back this way. Oh, I see them all running down there and it's making me really nervous. So very, very nervous. I'm going to go down this way. I apologize if it's very, very dark for you all. Let's try this. No! That was stupid. That was very, 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 very stupid. Idiot! I could leap down there. I really could. I could try. I'm not going to do it. Because that's suicide. We're back in Blight Town. Hey, you. I've made a huge mistake! Oh, jeez. Oh, for ah! There we go. See that item down there? I'm going to try and leap to it. Because why the crap not? Let's try this, shall we? Yeah. Soul of a Proud Knight. There we go. And we know we can leap to that now. Hi, buddy. Come here. I ain't gonna kill you. Well, I am, though. Oh, boy. These things are freaking scary. Dark Souls? More like... Oh, shit! I think I got it right. Dark Souls more like oh shit. Jeez, oh. That was scary. That was actually rather spoopy. I feel spooked. Stay hydrated, kids. Oh no. I've made a grievous error! Shit! Oh, bollocks! No, I did it again! Because I'm an idiot! I'm an idiot! He's an idiot! He's a freaking idiot! I'm a freaking idiot. I'm such an idiot. I'm so bad. God, I'm sorry I keep glancing over there. I keep looking at my recording monitor. I need to stop doing that. Ugh! I'm just like I need to stop freaking dying. Like an absolute chump. Oh, you prick. No! Not of the edge! Dark Souls. If only we could just knock him off the pathway. Fuck's sake! For fuck's sake! Do this properly. Okay? We're gonna do it properly. We're gonna get through this. How it was intended. By parrying the fuck out of this guy. Come here. You know what? You deserve this. My last firebomb. Oh. There we go. No, I don't want to return to the last bonfire I rested at. That was very close. Very close. You. Yes, you. You there. Ogre. Why won't you let me parry you? Oh, Christ almighty. There we go. Have to hit it immediately. Immediately after he attacks. There we go. You do not deserve to share the same space as me. I am the Dark Soul. That's not the protagonist's name, is it? No. Oh, no, do not do this to me. Oh, fuck off. Oh. Heal, 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 heal. Oh, get in me. Hip, yeah. Oh. Help me, please. Huh. Oh. That's right. That's right. I will bow to no man. There are more this way. Hi, friend. Oh. I see you. You're trying to push me. That's my tactic. You bugger. Ugh. Waha! I need to be faster. I think I need more dexterity. Hi, boy. Hey, boy. Oh, that was a little jump I did not plan to do, but it worked out in our favor anyway. Oh, that was mean, you bugger. There we go. That's what I like to see. Okay. So. I see you. I see you, boy. Come here. Come here. Taste my blade. I'm gonna kill you now. I hope you die a slow and painful death. Ow. You prick. Die. Give me back some of your health. Right, okay. So. There's no way down there. There's a potential way here. I know we can get there. It looks like we can. Don't want to risk it. But I feel if I don't try a third time, I might never succeed. So you know what? I'm gonna do this one last time. I'm gonna hate myself for doing it, but you know what? That's okay. Yes! Iato. What's Iato? Katana. / Katana forged in an eastern land. The katana is drawn from the scabbard at lightning speed using an Iaijutsu technique. Iaijutsu allows the wielder to charge forward to swiftly cut down foes. Oh, I need more dexterity. Ho ho ho. That is so cool. Well, definitely we're bumping up our dexterity to 20 as soon as we can. Where are we going to drop down to? Here. Right. A bonfire! Sweet heavens! Oh, there we go. I'm going to rest. Don't have enough to level up. That's okay. That is okay. Right, let's continue onward. Can't go that way, I don't think. We're going to go down this way, because this looks like a way we should be going. Oh, there's a boy at the top. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, there we go. Backstab. Is he still alive? Not for much longer. Ooh. There we go. Everything's so close quarters. I'm not liking it. Right, let's see if I can get this. Blooming purple moss. I don't feel like this is the way I need to be going. So let's backtrack. Back this way. Is this the way I need to be going? Kinda looks like it. Oh, dear lord. That's moving. No! We died! Again! I'm going to try to get that item, and I think it might be time to end the episode, because I'm dying a little bit too much for my own good. So let's head back down there, unless... Yeah, let's head back down there. Get our souls. And then we can, hopefully retrieve... Oh, you bugger! I hate blight time. I hate it. And with that note, I think we'll end the episode here. So, thank you very much, everyone, for tuning in to this episode. I'm sorry it's been a bit weird because of like the loss of footage, but I still hope you have enjoyed. I can't remember if I've said it before. If I said it in the recording, it was lost. I can't remember when I've said it, but I'm planning on releasing these now twice a week. So I'm thinking of Dark Souls on a Sunday, Dark Souls Sunday, and Dark Souls on Wednesday, the mid-week death bonanza thing. So yeah, this episode will most likely be out probably sometime. Probably Sunday. I don't know. Anyway, that's my ramble on. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this episode. The death counter is probably, you know, ticked into the 50s now. If you'll be so kind to leave a like to support the deaths that I've had, and if you're a new subscriber, thank you for subscribing. I love just like spreading this thing that I do to loads of different people, so they can revel in my pain, quite frankly. So yeah. If you'd like to, hit the like button, subscribe to see more, ding the bell to keep up to date with it all, and I'll see you in the next episode, I suppose. So, cheerio, ladies and gentlemen. Goodbye.